Hi, in this video, I'm going to recall some shapes before we go to find limits, because in finding limits of double integral over general regions, you need to sketch. So I will recall three basic shapes that commonly used in advanced calculus. Okay, first straight line, and then parabola and circle. Okay, the difference between these three equations is you look the equation based on the variable of x and y. If x and y power of 1, see, power of 1, the equation will give you straight line. Parabola, if x or y power x or y power of 2 and another one power of 1, so the equation will give you parabola. If both have power of 2, the shape will give you circle. So actually it might be if the number is different or some likely change in the equation could give you another shape. However, in advanced calculus, we just specific with these three shapes only. So if you see both power of 2 is circle, 1 of 8 power of 2 and 1 of 8 power of 1 is parabola, and if both are power of 1 is a straight line. Okay, let's go to specific shapes. Okay, now straight line given equation y equal to mx plus c, where your m is your slope. You need 2 points to solve the formula of slope, and C is y-intercept. Y-intercept means that point that intercept at y-axis. Okay, and another one equation that I quite like these equations, but actually the same, only that the formulas looks like difference, but the shape is the same. Okay, so this one have over A and over V, where A is intersection at x-axis and B intersection at y-axis. Okay, to sketch both equation, actually to sketch everything, the simplest way is by plotting. However, this plotting take sometimes, so to short the time, to save sometimes, you can use another approaches to sketch. For example, like I solved this example. Okay, in this example, I'm going to sketch by using x-intercept and y-intercept. So I find the x-intercept first. X-intercept means that point that intercept on x-axis. So at x-axis, the equation is y equal to 0. Along x-axis is y equal to 0. So y equal to 0. So when y equal to 0, 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. 2x equal to negative 1. X equal to negative 1 over 2. So the point is at negative 1 over 2. Okay, next we find y-intercept. Y-intercept is where the equation x equal to 0. X equal to 0 along y-axis, x equal to 0. Okay, when x equal to 0, put into your original equation. So y equal to 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1. So you will get 1. So you get the value is 1. Okay. Now, you sketch the straight line connecting all these 2 points, So, I sketch it. Okay, so we get your straight line. Next, the equation for this line, don't forget to write it so that you're not confused with the other shape. 2x plus 1. So that is the simplest way to sketch lines. If you not remember of this example or the way how to sketch, just use plotting to sketch. Okay, next is parabola. Parabola, the basic equation is y equal to x squared. This one slightly open above. It's like smile face. Okay, this is sad face. So y equal to negative x squared. You can remember this equation. If you not remember, plot the function, plot the points, you will get the same thing. Okay, so of course I going to who teach you on how to sketch parabola simple way by using example here. Okay, how to sketch these two. How to sketch these two. Okay, one by one, the first function. Okay, similar way, straight line, I sketch by using intersection. So I find the intersection first. So x-intercept is y equal to 0. So x squared minus 4 is equal to 0. So x squared equal to positive 4, and x squared bring to the other side. If you have squared, bring to the other side. Supposed to have, you should have plus minus third 4. So you will have plus minus 2. Okay, so this is x-intercept. Next, you find y-intercept. Y-intercept is x equal to 0. So put back into your original equation. Y equal to 0 power of 2 is 0 minus negative 4. You will get y equal to negative 4. So now you sketch your diagram. Okay, sorry. Okay, you sketch your diagram. Okay, don't forget to label your variables x, y axis. Okay, so this one intercept at this function x-intercept at negative 2 and 2, and y-intercept at negative 4. If you realize, in front of the x squared, you have positive. If in front of the one that have power of 2 is positive, your function will have like upward or smiley face. Okay, so connecting this one. So this is your parabola graph. So this is y equal to x squared minus 4. Okay, let's try the second example. This is the first example. The second example, y equal to x squared plus 4. So this one, the same methods. I find the x-intercept first. X-intercept where your y equal to 0. So x squared plus 4 is equal to 0. X squared equal to negative 4. X squared equal to negative 4. X equal to plus minus third negative 4, or plus minus 2i. Why? Because in the set cannot have negative. If we have negative, that is a imaginary number. Imaginary number is not in advanced calculus. So we sketch only real numbers only. So in this case, there's no intersection at x-axis. Don't worry, still you can solve this one. Try to find the y-intercept first. Okay, y-intercept where x equal to 0. So y equal to 0 plus 4, you get 4. Okay, let's sketch. So y-axis and x-axis, y-axis and x-axis, and then you label it x-axis and y-axis. So there's no intersection at x-axis after our calculations. So y-intercept at 4. Y-intercept at 4. Okay, so since in front of your variable of power of squared have positive number, means that the function the same as previous one, which is upward like this. It's logic because we already calculate there's no intersection at x, so it's not possible to have like side face like this graph. If this graph should be have, your calculation should have intersection here. Okay, so this graph for y equal to x squared plus 4. Okay, next after parabola, the last shape. Before we go to the last shape, circle, let's see shape that have surd. Surd is a function that half of the picture will looks like half of something. What is the something? Let's see. Y equal to x squared. I explain based on the full function first. Y equal to x squared. If I bring to the other side the square here, I will get x equal to plus minus third y. Okay, square bring to the other side have to have plus minus, because this one, this actually same with x equal to positive third y, x equal to negative third y. So in this case, okay, if you sketch the full graph will be look like this. Okay, this is y equal to x squared. If I sketch this one only, x is always positive because third will give you positive answer. Positive times with positive, you will get always positive. X positive is on the right side. X negative is on the left side. Y positive is on top side. And Y negative is on bottom side. So this one is x always positive. So the graph will be looks like for this one. I change the color first. Okay, for that one, say green. Okay, for this one, the graph only look here, this side only. See, that's why for this one, the star here looks like this one. Okay, and y x set always positive and multiply with negative, it become always negative. X always negative, you will get this side. That's why for this picture, I start with the blue color, we'll get this side only. So set we give you the half of the picture of parabola, or might be circle, or might be circle. Okay, for circle. Okay, next for circle. For circle, you have like two kinds of equations, center at 0, 0 and center at 0, 0 and center at A and AB coordinate. So x squared plus y squared equal to r squared. R is radius. Okay, x minus a, y minus b. A and b is A is x coordinate and B is y coordinate for the center. Okay, and please careful, you should know this function as this one is also commonly in advanced calculus. Okay, similar with the parabola, if you have set is a half or something. So in this case, y always positive, so it's on top. Y always positive because y positive side is on top. So y always negative is on bottom. Y always negative. And x always positive on the right. And x equal to negative times with positive is negative. So it will be on your left. If you combine all this graph, you will get a circle as well. So half, when you see set, you will get half of that something. In this case, half of circle. Half of circle we call as semicircle. Okay, let's go to the last example. We have 4 last example. Okay, for this one, how to sketch. Okay, let's sketch. So this one, just compare with the formula x equal to a squared plus y equal to y minus b squared equal to r squared. So your a equal to 1, your b is equal to 0. So your center is at coordinate 1, 0. See here, A with A and B, if nothing, become 0. Okay, and the radius is r squared equal to 4. Comparing this one, so r squared equal to 4, so r equal to plus minus 4 is equal to plus minus 2. Since radius is distance, so I choose the positive one only. Positive one lah, so that you know so you easily to sketch with the distance of 2 units. Okay, now the center is 1, 0, so you first sketch the center first. 1, 0 coordinate is here, 1, 0 coordinate. Okay, and then the radius, the r radius is radius is 2 units, so 2 unit on the right, so 2 unit on the right, 1, 2, and the left 1, 2. So the coordinate will be, this one is 3, 0, and here is negative 1, 0. Okay, you get your point and then you sketch the circle. Okay, you get the circle. You can adjust your point there. Okay, with center 1, 0. Okay, this is circle of this function. Okay, next for the cert, how to sketch cert. Okay, to sketch cert, first determine the shape first. What is the shape of this one? The full shape. Is it circle or is it parabola? So to determine the full shape, I rearrange the equation. It becomes y squared equal to 9 minus x squared. So if I rearrange, I get x squared plus y squared equal to 9. Oh, this one is a circle. So this is half of a circle. So half of circle, if you sketch, this one have center 0, 0, ABU 0, 0, and the radius is r squared equal to 9, r equal to 3. So the radius is 3. So your circle with radius 3. Since y is always positive, the set the shape of this function or this equation is semicircle on top only, because y always positive. So here radius 3, so the coordinate we label and center 0, 0. So this is function of this is graph of y equal to set 9 minus x squared. Okay, next. Okay, set again. Be careful. What is the difference between this one and this one? This is the full picture of this one. But like I said, if you involve set, the diagram will be half of this one. Where is location of the half depends on the symbol in front here, positive or negative. If negative, depends on the variable here, y positive top, y negative bottom, x positive right, and x negative is on left. Okay, next again for set. Okay, I use the same method here. So I rearrange first. So negative x equal to set 2 minus y. So negative I bring to the other side. So squared bring to the other side. Negative x squared equal to 2 minus y. So negative power of 2 become positive. X squared equal to 2 minus y. So this one, you see, this is power of 1, this is power of 2. Obviously, this is parabola. Okay, parabola, some of you might rearrange this equation. You can rearrange, or you just can left the equation just like this. Okay, if you rearrange, we will get something like y equal to 2 minus x squared, or y equal to negative x squared plus 2. Okay, let's sketch. Find x-intercept first. X-intercept is y equal to 0. So negative x squared plus 2 equal to 0. X squared equal to 2. X equal to plus minus set 2. And another one is y-intercept. Y-intercept is x equal to 0. So when x equal to 0, y equal to 2. So I sketch here 2. I have negative 2 and positive 2. At x-axis, plus minus negative set 2. Sorry. Plus minus negative set 2. Plus minus set 2. And at y-axis, 2. Okay, so to sketch, obviously your parabola will look like this, set face. To ensure this is set face, see here we have negative on the variable of x squared, of the variable that have squared. So since however, the full parabola is not the final picture, because the questions ask you about set. So look at the set must be half of the parabola. Since x always negative, here is always positive, because set cannot give you negative answer. So set, your answer will be positive times with negatives times with negative. Positive times negative, you get negative. So x always negative. So your diagram will look like this. So the function, this is the graph of function equation x equal to negative cert 2 minus y. Okay, last picture. Oh, this one easy. This is circle because this is power of 2. This is also power of 2. And we have plus. So, center 0, 0. And radius is r squared equal to 5. Please careful with the radius. Some of students forgot to have r squared here. So, r is a radius is positive. So, set 5. So, I sketch center 0, 0. I sketch a circle. And the intersection here is 5 because the radius meaning is the distance between the line and the center. Always the same. That is radius negative 5 because coordinates this is negative 5. Okay, next video we're going to continue on how to find the limits. Thank you.